Your 20s are a time when you're figuring out what you want to do with your life. You've graduated from adolescence to maturity, but you're not yet fully immersed in the duties of adulthood. You're full of energy and possibilities as you take off towards the future. However, you're at an age where life's uncertainties and heartaches can leave you feeling deflated and depleted. So, how do you deal with all these ups and downs and set yourself on the road to a life that is both full and rewarding? Welcome. We're here to help you find your way. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more financial videos. Now, here's a basic roadmap of things you can do right now to assist you in attaining your long-term goals in the decades ahead. You begin by laying a foundation that will provide you with the insights, experiences, abilities, and information you require to become the person you were born to be. Step by step, you learn to maximize your skills and create your most remarkable life. Each person will go about it in their own way, finding the path that works for them. Booster generate new revenue streams. Instead of wasting an entire weekend binge watching Netflix, put that time to good use by creating new revenue streams. The worst blunder you can make is relying solely on one source of income. You're doomed if that source has a drought. You'll be forced to live on a drip feed of your money while watching everything you worked for vanish. When it comes to intelligent investment, diversification is a must, especially in your 30s after you've graduated from college and established a steady profession. Hopefully, you'll have time to pursue other interests and abilities as well. Your 20s are time to figure out who you are and what matters to you. This is the time to embrace large, bold ideas and aspirations and use your passions to motivate and urge you forward. Keep your credit score in good shape and cancel your unwanted subscriptions. This one may pique your interest. The subscription economy has given businesses automatic access to our bank accounts, allowing them to charge us for services that don't always need to be present in our lives. Building a good credit score when you're in your 20s can pay off for the rest of your life. Higher credit limits, reduced interest rates on mortgages and vehicle loans, and lower vehicle and home insurance premiums are all possible with good credit scores. Oh, and bragging rights are always a plus. Subscriptions are beneficial to businesses, but detrimental to people who want to retire early. Examine your subscriptions like you're a hustler. Understand how to manage your finances. Your 20s are a time when you're faced with major life decisions. Will you continue your education after high school? What career path do you intend to take? However, there is one important life decision that many young individuals overlook: money management. How you manage your money and the financial choices you make now and in the future will impact you. Boss Man teaches investing, which allows him to sit in a quiet office and ruminate while counting his billions and doing no work for most of the day. He explains how to invest straightforwardly. Number 1, make a profit. Number 2, set aside some cash. Number 3, invest your money and assets potentially. Number 4, learn how to make a budget and stick to it. Number 5, set financial objectives for yourself, such as how much you'll save and how much you'll put into a retirement fund. All of this will help you establish credit and financial stability, both of which are critical to your future success. Develop fundamental life skills. There are specific core talents that will help you succeed no matter what career field you choose. We all need to acquire coping skills. And how to deal with stress, worry, and uncertainty. After all, even the most well-laid schemes can go astray. Read a lot of books, documentaries, seminar, or mentor. Do not teach you in the same way that a book does. The lessons in books reach out to your mind through their pages and plant concepts in your head in the form of words. After a while, if you read enough books on educational topics related to your goals, you will notice something magical patterns. People in their 20s frequently fail to master the delicate art of properly disagreeing with others. You must learn to protect yourself and stand your ground when required, but it's just as vital to learning how to listen to people without passing judgment or leaping to conclusions. Don't overlook the value of knowing how to ask for what you want. If you want something, go for it, and don't allow anyone or anything stops. You learn how to communicate your needs and expectations to others, including friends and family. Be willing to try new things. Your 20s are an excellent time to try new things and discover what matters to you and where your strengths and interests connect. It's time to figure out what you're truly capable of to accomplish, so you must be adaptable and willing to try new things. When life throws us a curveball, we must think quickly and allow ourselves to find a new and perhaps even more interesting path forward. Accept change and personalize it. Be willing to try new things and be open to new opportunities. Try new things is often daunting and arduous, but there is always a silver lining to new experiences. Give this video a thumbs up and let's move on to the following 5 things an hour to do in your 20s to retire early in your 30s. Build your network. Many of us spend our 20s networking haphazardly, even though strategic networking is a significant driver of improved income and job progress. Now is the moment to start forming solid, mutually beneficial relationships with people who can assist you, and who can assist you, and who can assist you in return. No one achieves success by himself. The audience you gain can later help you in accelerating your side hustles, projects, and businesses. Do not overlook social media as part of your early retirement strategy for getting closer to the career you enjoy. Develop marketable skills. Spend your 20s honing abilities that will help you attain your objectives. Developing marketable skills will benefit you both now and in the future. These are the types of capabilities that every employer requires. Having these skills is always desirable and valuable, regardless of what career route you pursue. Stay informed, but stay away from news sites that constantly predict doom and rarely offer any positive news. The value of communication is something that many individuals neglect. It is critical to express a message and express ideas to people both in person and in written contact, no matter what industry you are in. Now is the time to establish good habits, because the consequences of wrong behavior appear so far away. Many people believe in their 20s are a time to live free of limitations and worries. However, this is the decade in which you must begin to form positive habits that will help you live a healthy, happy, and prosperous life for the rest of your life. Begin developing positive habits now, such as eating well and exercising regularly. Avoid harmful habits such as smoking or excessive drinking. Also, don't overlook the necessity of getting enough sleep as an 8-hour siesta. Every night will provide you with the energy to help you achieve all your goals while also making you feel great. Find your balance. When you're in your 20s, you tend to burn the candle at both ends. We're motivated to work hard and advance in our careers. But we also want to enjoy life and have a good time. That isn't a problem at all. You may quickly become burned out if you work hard and then socialize and party endlessly in the evenings and on weekends. If you want to produce at your best and achieve personal and professional success, you must find strategies to rejuvenate your mind and body. It's all about who you choose to surround yourself with when you retire in your 30s. There are uppers and lowers, in the same way that there are uppers and lowers in party drugs. Experiment with things that are unfamiliar to you. Your 20s should be a time when you take chances and seize possibilities. Yes, find stable work with a reputable company. Appears to be responsible. Course of action and staying close to home and living among family and friends seems to be safe and secure. However, these solutions will keep you in your comfort zone. Dip your toe into the world of freelancing when you're in your 20s. Begin with 2 hours each week and chop and change your way through freelance jobs until you discover one that suits you. Then either let your freelance hours take over from your other source of income or retain them part-time and invest the extra money in yourself and your early retirement objective. Allowing oneself to become entrenched is a bad idea. Instead, be willing to attempt things that scare you a little and push you past your comfort zone. Be persistent at all times. Only hard work and perseverance will lead to significant success in your life. One of the most important things you can do in your early adult years is to work diligently and regularly towards your goals. It's so much easier to give up, do nothing, relax, and avoid responsibility when you don't have to. Persistence necessitates facing uncertainty and putting oneself in difficult and unpleasant situations. It necessitates stepping outside of your comfort zone. Persistence will, in the end, cultivate the positive mental attitude required for achievement. You can retire early and return to work if you want to, but only for the love of it, not for the money. Again, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive more financial guidance videos.